Hello, Explorers!
Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday.
Welcome to my show.
To our show. Wow. Not all about you now.
This is,
It's July the 6th.
It is July 6th, Wednesday. We have a special guest, as you can see. I know, I was trying to figure out why it's doing that.
Well, it's covering you, so I'm in the picture now.
But, Jim from More Sunshine, please. Welcome.
Thank you. It's a great pleasure to be here.
Wow, I'm all blurry. This light is really washing me out here, but
You are
welcome, Jim.
Yes. So, Jim, those who might not be familiar with you, tell them a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Sure. My name is Jim. My channel is More Sunshine, Please. I live in Florida, so I do a lot of Walt Disney World videos. I do a live stream every Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern. I have a TikTok channel also, More Sunshine, Please, where I do a lot of, I try to be amusing on that. And I am a great fan of D&G Explorers.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you.
You're
We're
so
a big fan of you as well.
Yes. Greg,
Oh, thanks.
do you want to welcome the people that are in the show tonight?
Why are you talking like that? Do you want to welcome?
Am I doing what, Carol Channing?
Something. I don't know. You're channeling Carol Channing or something. Sure, we will welcome everybody in. We got JP Travel Adventures, Sir Getty at the Beaches, Anthony Simone, Rachel's Adventures, Angela Nemechek.
Nemechek.
Now you're just messing me up now. Daniel Fields, Dave, Surfer Girl 326, Innocence Abroad, Ryan Richard, Matthew and Lauren Vlogs. Where are we at?
We haven't seen them in a while. We need to meet them. They're Disney cast members. Matthew and Lauren. They're Disney cast members. We got to hang out with them again.
Disney Nerd Herders. I just didn't know who you were talking about. JP
It's
Travel
a heart
Adventures. Where are we at? They safely got off of Mount Everest, just so you know. They made it. They beat the Yeti. They got away from the Yeti. Movie Mania Nick. Holly E. Nick Tours. RobFuz. Waypoint. That was horrible.
Okay, here we go. RobFuz, did you say?
Oh, wow. I don't know if that's even better. Waypoint Explorers.
Hey, guys.
Where are we at here? It's Joey's World, Traveling Gilberts, Ben from PTV, Pepper Tree Villa.
Who did you say?
Pepper Tree Villa. And I think we're all caught up. So welcome, everybody.
Gotta apologize to the boys up Pepper Tree. You know, we're probably of all the YouTubers, we're closest to them. Their live show on 4th of July. I didn't get off till like 6:30 from work, actually a little bit later. By the time I got home, we were in barbecue mode. And we apologize.
It was the 4th of July,
going on your live,
but
yes.
I'm sure you guys had an awesome show.
Yes, we'll have to watch the
Wait a minute. I thought they were not doing a show because of the holiday.
Oh, okay, then.
Yeah, they did a show on Saturday. I wasn't thinking they were doing a show, so if we missed a show, we're sorry. But I don't think we missed a show, so I guess I'll take my apology back. No.
We are, just so you guys know, next Tuesday at 6 o'clock Eastern. No, 9 o'clock Eastern. We are going to be on Rachel's Adventure
Show. It'll be 6 o'clock our time.
We're Jessie, one of the YouTubers. She passed away, unfortunately, and Rachel has been so kind to continue what Jessie would do, which was movie reviews. So we're going to talk about the Little Mermaid 2. So we're going to be on her show.
We have to
watch
watch
hope you
that.
guys check her out. Yep. So we're definitely looking forward to that. Yes.
And I was laughing at the timing with what Derek was saying, and I was reading something at the same time, so I wasn't laughing about what he was talking about. But Innocence Abroad said Greg looks extra Caucasian tonight. Yes, because it's not a new light. Derek decided to put the light on a table and douse me with light because he probably thinks I'm a vampire and I'll melt at some point. I don't know.
Well, we lost. We have 2 lights that usually I balance out, but one of them, the cat's knocked over and broke.
Sure,
So
blame
to
it
give
on
us fuller
them.
lighting. It's like right in the middle. of
Likely
us.
story.
Jack Sandy Claus, welcome.
Carla
welcome.
McClendon, welcome. Disney Mertz, welcome. Kathy Mills, welcome. LJ, welcome.
Holly E.
Holly E, welcome. I think we're cut up. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm coming down. Oh, we got the Traveling Gilberts. Did you say that?
I did.
Who the heck are the Gilberts?
I did say hi, though.
We will say we have something coming up for the Gilberts a little bit later, you guys. So stick around for that.
We said hi to Carla McClendon.
If we didn't, welcome. It is trivia night, as you can see. We are excited about that. This was suggested by Angela, I believe. Was it Angela who said we should do a trivia night? And
I think she did.
we thought Jim, who does great
R. Johns, welcome.
top 15, top 10 stuff, we thought he would be perfect. R. Johns, thank you so much for joining us tonight. So my trivia is going to be
Rachel.
based on Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. What are your trivia going to be based on?
Mine is a plethora mixture.
Ooh,
No.
that's a big word.
It's a mixture of summer type movies, type whatever. Just basically movie trivia type of a thing that you would, movies for the summer, I guess, or all around. Take your pick.
Jim, what is yours?
I also have a plethora mixture of summer blockbuster questions.
All right, so I decided, when I think of the 4th of July, I think of England. And I thought, what's more British
Whatever.
than Harry Potter?
Wow. Okay, that says 4th of July right there.
Jim, as we were talking about, was the 4th of July. What did you get to do this for the 4th?
I stayed in the house, and we were lucky enough to have on the back of our house, out of our upstairs window, we could see over a row of trees perfectly where neighbors were doing their fireworks. So we didn't have to do our own. We had a nice cushiony indoor seat to watch that display. And then on our on the one side, I don't know what direction it is. On another side of our house is another window and another very similar view where we could see fireworks over the homes that are on that side. So we were able to avoid the humidity of Florida, the mosquitoes, and enjoy local fireworks from the comfort of our air conditioning. So
There
that's
you
what we
go.
did.
Very good.
Welcome.
Hey, thanks.
Well,
Thank you, Janice.
welcome, always on the move. I couldn't get my word out there. Simba 2, welcome.
Welcome, Simba 2.
So they
We
had
do-
a room with a view. Isn't that a movie? Room with a view.
Yes.
There you go. Room with a view.
We
Only 3 of my questions are about that movie, so
Oh, but well, I don't think I've even
great.
seen it.
I've never
so,
seen it.
Gary says Jim's voice sounds like it's coming in from one of the old time speakers at a drive-in movie.
Oh wow.
Hey.
Okay.
Allie, welcome in.
I'll
Thank
take
you for
it.
joining us. Did you say hi to Josh? Always on the move.
I just did, but welcome again, Josh.
Ben, my British nephew-in-law, usually wishes us happy treason day. The one thing I do love about this time of year is it's Wimbledon. Now, my mom, she was born in Wimbledon. So it not only is it because it's a tennis tournament, and I love tennis, but it's where my mom's home birthplace is. So it's always special to me. And we realized, I don't know if you guys follow tennis, but look up Cameron Norrie, Norrie, and he looks like he could be Jim's brother. It could be Jim.
Yep.
So-
Don't let that go to your head too much there, Jim.
So I was texting him and said, "Hey, you're on TV right now," sending him pictures. So yeah, Cameron Norrie, he's in the semifinals.
It's just uncanny how much they resemble each other.
Yes, so very good. Thank you everyone for joining tonight. Mods, I know you guys always do a great job, but thank you for welcoming people in. I really appreciate it.
And we're not having jelly jelly. We just got good old-fashioned ice water. But we do have... we have cheesy popcorn for movie trivia night. So nothing says movies like popcorn as we go blurry.
Yes. Cheryl Rosinski, welcome. Thank you for joining.
And it's focusing on my hand. There we go. I used the force. See that?
Yes, so Kathy made an interesting comment on that. So this shirt, we have some that we use on our when we go on a cruise. This was when YouTube had a error and everything was reversed. And someone had mentioned, did you guys switch sides? And we were thinking, what are you talking about? Everything was switched over. So Jim, being creative as he is, he put our logo backwards. So when you watched it, it would come out where you could read it just like what this is here. And then about a week later, YouTube corrected it and it went back to the right way. But we still wear them. If you ever notice in our videos, you'll see them. And it gets a lot of people like looking at, what the heck?
That's just an inside joke.
They keep saying, am I drunk? Can I not read backwards?
Welcome to Down Under Cruisers.
Yes, welcome. All the way from Australia.
Ryan doesn't want to talk to my hand. Why not? It's a really nice hand. Likes to have conversations.
Travel Adventures with Eric B. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, you guys. How do we want to do this? It's 5:13. How do we want to start the trivia?
Innocence Abroad is so wrong on the question. There, for me anyway, there's no Jasmine or Stitch. And why is... I can see Stitch, but why Jasmine?
All right, how do we want to do this? Do you want to do like maybe one and just go around the corner, or do you want to do like 5 maybe? And because I have 10, actually I have 11, but
well, let's have Jim go first since he's the guest of honor.
Okay, and then audience, please participate. Put your comments in there what you guys think. I'm doing it all multiple choice because I figure if you're not familiar with Harry Potter, you guys can at least have a guess on it.
Please post wrong answers only. I'm just playing. No.
So we went multiple choice here. So I'm going with A, B, C, D. So people can put in the chat what their guess is, and then we'll reveal that shortly. When talking with Gregory, I understood we were doing we were celebrating the summer movie blockbusters.
Yeah.
So Derek went rogue, and that's okay.
Yeah, he threw
he
threw a curveball.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I also want to say because I'm not that charismatic, I like to show off with some technology. So I'm going to put my 4 options on the screen behind me, and if that shows you guys up a little bit, I apologize, but only half apologize. Okay, are we ready for the first question?
Yes.
Okay.
Cruise Nuts.
My first question involves Tim Burton's Batman, summer blockbuster from 1989. What was the first single released from the soundtrack of Tim Burton's Batman? Was it A, Kiss from a Rose? Let me see. There it is. B, Bat Dance. C, Scandalous. Or D, When Bats Cry. What was the first single released from the soundtrack of Batman? 1989 summer blockbuster. Batman.
I have my answer.
How long do we want to wait?
Let's see. We got some answers coming through. I think it's pretty much a majority of Michelle the Quilter.
Now,
welcome.
remember, you did say Batman 1989, right?
That's correct.
Okay, keep that in mind, people.
All right. It looks like everyone is Innocence Abroad. Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much.
So,
Innocence Abroad,
yes,
we owe you a little jiggy jiggy.
we will. Bob and Holly say A, and I think the only other person who said anything different was Ryan, who said B. I chose C.
I chose C also.
So, Angela, she changed it. She went back to C. Hey, Paul. So, all right. So they say A.
The answer, are we ready?
Yeah.
The answer is B, Bat Dance. The soundtrack for the 1989 Batman movie was completely done by Prince. and the first single from it was called Bat Dance, and there's a music video to it. You can find it on YouTube. Kiss from a Rose was from Seal for another Batman movie. Scandalous was also from Prince for the Batman movie, but not the first single. And When Bats Cry was just a funny, kind of like When Doves Cry, but not really.
Yeah. Welcome Michelle the Quilter and Paul Eichenlob. Yeah, I knew Kiss from a Rose was from the third Batman Forever. So I was like, no, that's not it. And then Bat Dance, I was thinking of, what's his name from the TV show? Adam West. Because I was thinking, okay, that must be from that. But, yeah.
Very good.
Good job.
So we had one.
Good job, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Number 2, do you want to do another one?
Sure. All right.
I don't think we'll count to say how many we got right. We'll just have fun.
Just having fun with it.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. According to the reward sign in the movie Jaws, how much was the bounty to catch and kill the shark that killed Alex Kintner? Was it A, $500, B, $1,000, C, $3,000, or D, $10,000?
I think I know.
According to the reward sign in the movie Jaws, how much was the bounty to catch and kill the shark that killed Alex Kintner? He was the little boy with the raft, the yellow raft.
Yeah, that was pretty sad.
But awesome. I mean, I'm sorry. That was...
Wow. It's all fake, folks. It's all fake.
So we have a couple of 10,000s. Angela says 3,000. Hey, Nautical Nurse Nancy.
Hello, Nurse Nancy. I do think it. For me, I say it's C, 3,000.
I'm going to say B, 1,000. A lot of people are saying C. We got a couple of D's.
We ready?
I think so. Let's go ahead and then we'll do a dance.
All right. The answer is C, $3,000.
Woohoo! I got one right. Angela and I got it.
Oh, there's a lot of people that said C.
Oh, everybody that put C got it. Woo woo.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
I wasn't even looking at the chat. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm perfect, so I'm 0 for 2.
Wow.
I'm 0 for 2.
Oh, okay.
Consistency is
you're
what counts.
Perfectly 0. No.
We
Innocence abroad of
yes,
Jiggy.
Thank you. You guys, they have been releasing their Sky Princess vlogs out of Southampton. I was able to catch. We caught part of the premiere at the very end of it, but I watched the first one today. I'm trying to do catch up, and it's interesting to see how it is sailing away on a British ship when they leave a British port, than how they do in American with the British flags. And it was a little bit special because it was a Jubilee. Platinum Jubilee, I believe, is what it was for the Queen. So
they have their handkerchiefs out and they're waving them goodbye.
Yeah. All right, so let's do the whoa. All right, so Bob and Holly.
Nurse Nancy said practically perfect in every way. Derek, she's calling you Mary Poppins, basically.
All right, here we go.
Whoa! Oh, Gary, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I got a gym question right. Woohoo!
All right, this is for you, Jim. Oh my God! All right, thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
So much. That's awesome.
Did we welcome JP Travel Adventures?
We did, Janice.
Okay. Oh yes, yeah, yep.
All right, so let's do question number 3. So Jim, question number 3 for you.
All right, here we go. Oh, this might be easy. All right, in the original Ghostbusters, summer blockbuster, Rick Moranis' character, Louis Tully, that's his character's name.
Mm-hmm.
He's possessed by what demigod? There we go. A, Orion. B, Vinz Clortho. C, Labau Dongan. Or D, Gilgamesh.
Oh, I know this answer.
Which demigod was Rick Moranis' character possessed by in the movie Ghostbusters?
I say B.
Greg knows his movies, although he's only half right so far.
Huh?
I'm going to go for the perfect one. I'm going to say A.
Wow.
Eric says C. Janice says A. It looks like everyone else is saying B. So it looks like the consensus is B. Waypoint, Carla. All right. Hey, Nick P. Welcome. And Nick Torres.
The answer is B. Vince Clortho, Keymaster of Gozer.
I know Innocence Abroad knew the answer to this question. There's no way that they thought it was A. Come on now.
Gilgamesh. It's not D. All right. So I'm still perfect. So maybe I'll just plan on answering all the questions wrong.
I said wrong questions only.
After we do this the 5 here for you, Jim, we're going to do our Spotlight Channel of the week. All right. Good job. Good job, everyone who's perfect.
Yes, Ryan, I'm right there with you.
Let's go to your next question.
Here we go. On what date does the first scene of the movie Independence Day take place? Is it A, July 1st, B, July 2nd, C, July 3rd, or D, July 4th?
I pick B.
The 4th of July.
I pick B.
Again, on what date does the first scene of Independence Day take place?
July 1st, just to be different. We have a couple of B's, a lot of B's, a couple of C's. Destination EDM. Welcome, boys.
Welcome.
Haven't seen you guys for a while. Hope you're doing good. Got some A's, a lot of B's.
And I'm sorry for eating on camera, but once you have a taste of these, you just can't stop eating this. It's like...
Eric B says C. I was thinking it could be C. I was thinking it could be one of these four. Canada Day. July 1st is Canada Day. Okay. I chose D to be different. Okay, so I think we've got a good selection of people.
All right, the answer is B, July 2nd. Gregory got another one right.
Yay, good job, Greg.
Thank you.
And I'm still perfect. Thank you very much. All right,
Perfectly
good job.
wrong.
Who in the chat is perfect so far? Do we have anyone who has not missed any? Because I haven't missed, well, I haven't gotten any right, so I'm still perfect. So there you go. All right, Jim, number 5.
Practically perfect. Okay, number 5. Here we go. In Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones and Marion have about the same A, drinks in the movie.
Oh, I know this one.
B, they have about the same number of students in the movie. You know, they're both in academia. C, they have about the same number of bruises in the movie. Or D, they have the same body count.
I'm going to go with A.
I'm going to go with C. We got a couple of A's. We got some people are like me. They're perfect with 0.
Wow.
Daniel
Well, don't
and Simba too.
purposely put a wrong answer.
No, I'm not. But I don't want to copy you, so I have to be different. We got a couple of C's. We got
Well, if you know
some
the answer,
D's.
then say it.
A. They're kind of all over on this one. B.
Well, you have to use the laws of deducement, if that's even a word.
Deduction?
It's not.
I deduce the answers, and then I get my deducement for my answer.
Okay. All right. They're kind of all over in what people are thinking.
Well, good. That means I came up with a challenging question. I got this one from the trivia that is listed in the IMDb page of Raiders of the Lost Ark. And in one of those trivia things, somebody mentions that Indiana and Marion have about the same number of kills. So the answer is D. the person that wrote that noted that Indiana Jones was responsible for 8 deaths. Like he either shot or drove somebody off a cliff or somebody. He was responsible for about 8 people. And Marion, she was trapped in that plane, and she was shooting people in there. And while it was difficult to know for sure, it was about the same number that Indiana Jones was responsible for. So this isn't a scientific question, but I thought it might be kind of fun.
I think that's one of those opinion questions I was trying to steer away from when I had my questions going on. I don't remember her even killing anybody, to be honest.
I don't remember either.
Yeah.
Very good. Some great questions. So we've got some people that have posted what their scores are. I think, and Michelle says I got one right. I'm still perfect. 0. Let's do our spotlight channel. Why am I like off a little bit? I don't know. I'm off a lot of it.
I don't know.
Here we go. All right. So today we're going to be showing our spotlight channel, and I found it this time so I won't miss them. MGM Family Travel, take it away.
Hi, we're MGM Family Travel.
Derek and Greg, let us know who the Spotlight channel is this week.
It is the
Traveling Gilberts.
You guys, if you notice down there, they are only 11 subscribers from 1,000.
That is awesome.
They are an amazing couple, all the way down from Louisiana.
And if you look really closely on their live show, you get to see orbs in their house.
They go-
I'm not even joking.
They go live on Saturday night before Adventures Ahead. So check them out, please, you guys. But please subscribe to them. Let's get them to 1,000. It's all about supporting each other, and we want these guys to be to get to 1,000.
And if you're a creator, please put that you're a creator in the chat.
Please do that, guys. So please check them out. They're awesome. They're hilarious. I love their accent. I love their camaraderie with each other. It's an amazing channel. We can get them there. All right. Greg, do you want to go next? Do you want me to go next? I want to go next.
Okay.
All right. So we got halfway through our show. So let's go. These are multiple choice again. I'll do the first 5.
I haven't seen any questions. I only know one question, so I can't answer. I only know the answer to one, so I can't answer it because I actually gave him the idea of the question. So.
All right. So when was the first Harry Potter movie released?
You're welcome, Traveling Gilberts.
We weren't as organized as Jim. And you're not going to see my... But I do have my cue cards that Innocents Abroad gave us.
The first
So
one.
it's multiple choice. So A, 1995. B, 1997. C, 2000. Or D, 2001. So 1995, 1997, 2000, or 2001.
C for me.
We got a few people that are commenting. We see
I'll try D.
We got 2001. Got 1995. 2001, 2000. 2001 looks like that's the more popular one.
You know what? I'm going to switch it to D, actually.
You can't. You already
Yes, I
had
can. No, I can switch.
Oh, you're locked in, Gregory. Sorry.
Thinking about it, where I was in that timeline, I think that makes more sense.
So it looks like the majority of people are saying, Tiffany Peacock, welcome. I don't think we said hello.
Welcome.
Are saying Kay Atwood, welcome.
And Kay Atwood.
They are saying 2001. And yes, Bob, in England, the Sorcerer's Stone is called the Philosopher's Stone.
Yep.
And the answer is, the book came out in 1997. The first movie came out in 2001.
Woohoo!
Yep. So Cherie, welcome. I don't think we said hi. Surfer Girl 326.
Yes, we did. But welcome
Welcome
again.
again. So, good job, everyone.
How was that?
I got that one right.
Welcome again.
I got that
Well
one
done.
right. So,
Well, I hope so. You made the question.
what? This is a fun one. What is the first animal you see in Harry Potter's, the first movie, The Sorcerer's Stone? Is it A, a dog,
Oh, I can't answer this one.
B, an owl, C, a cat, or D, a rat? So we have a dog, owl, cat, or rat. So Ryan is now 3 out of 6.
I'm glad he's keeping his own score. That's cool.
That's good. Yes. So Nick says a cat. You got an owl. You have owls, cat. Owl.
I'll say cat.
We have Hello Pepper Tree Villa.
Angela said 3-headed dog. Well, that's fluffy, but yeah.
A lot of people are saying cat. All right.
Kay Atwood said, "Can you please repeat the question?"
So the question is, what is the first animal you see in the Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone movie? The first animal. And I would have got it wrong.
And you have to give the choices.
Dog, owl, cat, or rat.
Well, you did get it wrong. You thought it was one thing, but it was
Yep.
something else. Because
Yep.
I told you it was something else.
So the answer is
And then you checked it.
an owl. So when the movie starts, they show, and Kay got it right. They show on there's a sign, the street sign that says Privet Drive, and there is an owl that's perched on there. Because I thought it was Professor McGonagall
As the cat.
when she was the cat. So I thought
Yep.
that was the first one, but no, it was the owl. So
Nope.
that's a very tough question.
Innocence abroad.
That was a
Boom.
great question.
All right. What, in that same movie, what were the first words spoken of the entire movie series?
Oh, I can't answer that question.
Was it, did he get here safely? I should have known that you would be here. Are there any buns in the basket? Have you heard the news? So,
Are there any buns in those
yeah,
baskets?
so A, did he get here safely? B, I should have known that you would be here. C, are there any buns in the basket? And D, have you heard the news?
Party on the Sea, welcome.
Welcome.
I'm going to go with B.
Don't be looking.
I'm trying to look at what B was for this question.
Oh, there's B
Okay.
is a pretty popular one. It looks like everyone is saying B.
Some people, Angela put, "Have you heard the news?" Ryan put, "What kind of buns?"
The answer is, are there any buns in the basket? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, the answer is B. I should have known that you would be here. So Good job,
Yeah,
everyone.
I cannot imagine Dumbledore at the beginning of the show or movie. Are there any buns in the basket?
well, poor Harry has to eat, right?
Oh my god! And he wants some of what Harry was eating. Okay, I almost said something else, but yeah.
All right. I'm going to jump around here real quick. How many?
Ryan is 4-4. Awesome.
Where did I put it? Okay, I'll have to come back to the next round on that. Okay. This is from Harry Potter, the first one, Sorcerer's Stone.
Whose buns were they? No, I'm just playing.
Whose motorcycle does Hagrid use to bring Harry to the Dursley house? Is it A, Mr. Weasley? B, is it Hagrid's own motorcycle? Is it C, Sirius Black? Or is it D, Dumbledore? So whose motorcycle does Hagrid use to bring Harry Potter to the Dursley house? So, because if you remember, he's flying in the sky, and he's coming in for a landing.
Yep, I say B.
So you think it's Hagrid's?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say A.
As far as I know.
So you're saying Mr. Weasley?
Yeah.
You got K says Sirius. You got a lot of B's here. You got Hagrid.
Nothing. I just had a move back to the picture.
Got a lot of B's.
Of the character.
I think B is the popular answer. A lot of B's.
I'll say it after.
All right, we'll wait just a little bit longer to see if we get any answers. This one surprised me. The answer, it looks like we stopped. So the answer is C. It was Sirius Black's motorcycle.
How did they say it, though? Or how did you know? I don't remember them saying that.
Because I looked it up on the internet and it said it.
Oh, my God. But they never said it in the movie.
I don't know.
No, I was just thinking, could you imagine Mr. Dursley trying to get into the motorcycle? I don't think he would be able to ride the motorcycle, but okay.
All right, here's one of the ones I wanted to ask earlier. Okay, is this number 4 for me or 5? It's 4, right?
4, I think.
Okay. How many different actors have played Dumbledore in the Harry Potter franchise? So we're talking not just Harry Potter movies, we're talking about the Fantastical Beasts. So, 1, A is 1,
Oh,
B is
Dumbledore,
2,
okay.
C is 3, and D is 4.
C?
So you're saying 3?
Yes.
We're saying 2, we got
I'm
3,
saying D.
we got 3.
For some reason, I think it's D. And I don't know, because I never saw it. I didn't know you had that question.
So, I don't know. It would either be 3 or 4, but there was a 4th one, and let me show you. I don't know if you guys saw me when we were talking.
When he was really young.
So, Richard Harris, there's Michael Gambon, Jude Law, who played Dumbledore from The Fantastical Beasts,
Yeah.
and there's a guy named Toby Regbo in this picture right here.
So that was from when he was younger. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought there was, at some point, there was one where he was really young, so it would have had to be somebody else.
So I guess technically there is 4 actors, because I thought there was only 3. So if you said 3 or 4, I would say that you would be right. All right, last one from my little go round. Who is the Half-Blood Prince? Is it A, Harry Potter, B, Dumbledore, C, Professor Snape, or 4, Tom Riddle? Did I say 4? D, Tom Riddle. So Harry Potter, Dumbledore, Professor Snape, Tom Riddle.
I say C.
Simba too.
That's a model, not an actor. It was still representing the character. Just go with it.
So again, who is the Half-Blood Prince? Was it Harry Potter, Dumbledore, Snape, or Tom Riddle? We got a couple of people that are saying Snape. Carla says Harry Potter.
I was going to say Tom Riddle, but everybody else is saying C.
Got a lot of Harry Potter fans in here. One of the things that I found was interesting as it got more in depth as the book went along, that how much Neville Longbottom was he was important to the story, because he was born on the same day as Harry Potter, but Tom Riddle, or Voldemort, chose Harry Potter over Neville Longbottom to attack him. So it would be very interesting, because he wasn't sure who he should attack. He went after Harry Potter. So that's kind of interesting how the story goes along, that you see Neville could have been Harry Potter.
He could have been the famous Well, he wouldn't be
He
Harry
wouldn't have,
Potter. He would
because
just be the famous.
he didn't have the protection that his mother gave him.
Mm.
But
Then there wouldn't be a story.
Nick Tor says he was born the day before. I thought they were born the same day because they said he went after him because it was on it. But okay,
Yeah, that's
the
the answer
answer.
here.
Sorry, Professor Snape is the answer. So it was
Woohoo!
C. So good job, everyone that had
Yay!
it. Yes. So moving along because we're already at 5:41. We've got 19 minutes. So Greg, you got one answer or one question. I'm just kidding.
Oh, is it my turn now?
Yes.
No, I'm just playing. Okay, so see if I word this right. Okay, between the 3 summer blockbuster movies, who grossed the most money? So you have A, Jurassic Park, B, Jaws, or C, Independence Day. So I only have 3 answers available.
Which Jurassic Park? The original or
The
all?
original. Between the 3, who grossed the most money overall, like total? Worldwide, however you want to put it.
I'll say Jurassic Park.
The Minions.
That is not an option, I'm sorry. Who said the Minions?
Well, wasn't the movie which did out of all those, which had the most box office, was
Between the 3, who grossed the most?
I know, but the Independence Day movie, and you're looking at 2 movies compared to 3 movies and 4 movies.
What?
Jaws had 4 movies in it.
No, I'm talking about originals. Just
Oh.
just the one movie. Jurassic Park, Jaws 1, and Independence Day 1.
And Kay's asking, does it account for inflation?
No, it just overall.
Okay, I'll say Independence Day. So C.
Like in their time, which, you know, out of those 3, looking at a list of those 3, which one grossed the most?
Independence Day.
Is everybody ready?
Jim, did you say?
Jurassic Park.
All right. So it is Jurassic Park, $1.46 billion. Jaws was $471,411,300. And Independence Day was $817.4 million.
Oh, wow. It came in third.
So I can definitely see Jurassic Park getting it. All right. So who got it? I don't see any A's.
Oh yeah. Simba 2, Innocence Abroad,
Waypoint
Explorers.
Yep. Okay.
Good job.
So good job. All right. Okay. So how many Marvel movies are there to date? Up to what has been released so far. We're talking about feature films, not spin-offs, not TV shows. So you either have 29, 20, 30, or 24.
29. Hey, Exploring with Eric. I don't think we said hello.
Welcome. I thought we did. But
We said
welcome
Traveling
again.
with Eric, Travel Adventures.
Oh,
with
I'm
Eric
getting him confused. So welcome.
114.67.
Wow. Well, by the time it's done, you never know.
I don't think animated Daniel would be.
No, we're
part of it.
talking about part of the MCU feature film universe.
Well, I guess 24.
I'll say 29. You got 19.
Everybody.
24.
Everybody
24 is the popular number.
Okay. So it is. Excuse me. It is actually 29,
Is that, whoa,
Which-
I got one?
which would include the one this week that's coming out, the new Thor.
I just broke my streak.
So there you go. All right.
Good
Who,
job.
who got it? Anybody get 29?
Ooh, there's a few.
After I say it, they put 29.
Yeah, but our thing is delayed too, though, when it comes up on here. A lot of 29s.
All right. What was the top grossing movie of 2014? A. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. B. The Lego Movie. C. Captain America the Winter Soldier. Or D. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Winter Soldier, I'd say.
I would lean toward the Captain America movie.
We got some A's, which was...
Oh, gosh, you're going to make me... Okay. So, A was The Hunger Games. B, The Lego Movie. C, Captain America, Winter Soldier. And D, Guardians of the Galaxy.
kind of all going all over the place.
All right, are we ready? So, what did you say, Jim? For your answer?
I said Captain America.
Okay, it is actually D, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
We did get a few people that had that.
If you watch the Marvel movies in chronological order, which movie would you watch first? Iron Man, Captain America the First Avenger, Doctor Strange, or Captain Marvel?
One more time, what the movies?
If you watch the Marvel movies in chronological order, which would you watch first? Iron Man, Captain America the First Avenger, Doctor Strange, or Captain Marvel?
I don't think it's the last two.
And I'm thinking this might be more of an opinion thing because I'm tossing between two, but
Oh, yeah,
I only have an
I'm
answer for
doing
one.
Iron Man and the Captain America. I'm going to say Captain America.
Captain America.
Ryan, I'm already strange. So we got Captain America. That seems to be the popular one. Got a few Iron Man, Captain Marvel.
Okay, well, I thought it was Iron Man, but it is Captain America. So,
I got another one.
I thought that it would have been Iron Man, seeing that he started the whole thing. But
That's
I
what I thought too.
guess in chronological order, you wouldn't. So, okay, I got to do this one. Some of the Velociraptor noises in Jurassic Park are actually which animal's mating?
Huh?
I could totally see this too. Some of the Velociraptor noises, so what they used for their sounds in the movie in Jurassic Park, are actually which animals mating. Like, it's a sound of which animals mating. You have A, tortoises, B, frogs, C, lizards, and D, crocodiles.
And it's in the broadside butterflies.
There's no butterflies in this, I'm
What
sorry.
were they again?
A, tortoises, B, frogs, C, lizards, and D, crocodiles. And you think they make a pretty big amount of different sounds in that movie.
I'd say a frog. We got turtles.
Turtles,
We have
tortoises.
a little.
yeah.
We have them all over the place.
Hey, Tripping Texans,
Welcome.
Kelly, welcome. All right. So what do you say, Jim?
Crocodiles.
Crocodiles. Okay. So it is actually A, tortoises. I don't know what they sound like because I've never looked it up, but so yeah, that was interesting. So that's my 5 questions.
Very good.
Well, that was fun.
Yes. We'll end the show with, because Jim has his all lined up and it's a lot easier to look at his. So we'll end the show with your last 5 questions, Jim. And
All right, sounds
Here we
good.
go.
Here we go. The last horror movie to be the highest grossing movie of the summer was which of the following? Let me get this up here. This is just what they earned during the summer, not of the whole year, but we're talking summer blockbusters. So which of these was the last horror movie to be the highest grossing movie of their particular summer? Is it A, Amityville Horror, B, The Sixth Sense, C, Get Out, or D, Jaws?
Wait,
I'm going to say D.
say the question again. The last.
Which of these horror movies was the last one to be the highest grossing movie of the summer?
Oh, the last
Okay, that makes sense.
That means not since this movie has a horror movie been the highest grossing movie of the summer.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll stick with D.
I'm gonna go with B.
Do they consider The Sixth Sense a horror movie?
It's / drama horror to me anyway. It's not really scary.
The Sixth Sense wasn't scary to you, Gregory?
No.
It didn't have a shark in it.
It wasn't. It was more psychological.
What? Oh my gosh.
I think it's B.
The freaky girl under the bed wasn't scary to you?
Well, it was like a split-second thing, but no, not really. Thank you, Gary.
Yes.
We owe you a jiggy jiggy.
We'll
Thank
do it
you.
at the end of the question. So we got a few different ones here. A little bit all over the place on that. All right, Jim, what do you say?
The answer is A, the Amityville Horror. It was a big hit in the summer, but it wasn't the highest grossing movie of that year. The highest grossing movie of that year was Superman. But in the summer, the Amityville Horror was number 1.
Which, incidentally, Margot Kidder was in both of those movies.
You're right. Big year for her.
Yep. She played Lois Lane. Did you know that?
Yes. Thank you, Bob. Thank
She
you.
was one of the best Lois Lanes, I think. And yes, thank you very much again, Bob.
All right, so we have Simba 2, Sixth Sense scared the bejeebies out of him. All right, Jim, next one.
Here we go. In 1982, E.T. the Extraterrestrial became the highest grossing movie of all time until what film surpassed it? Was it A, Jurassic Park, B, Return of the Jedi, C, Titanic, or D, Batman?
This is just for the summer?
No. In 1982, E.T. became the highest grossing movie of all time until which of these films surpassed it?
Oh. Until...
Was the Return of the Jedi, is that the second or the third
E.T.
one?
came
of
out
it?
before Return of the Jedi, I want to find. I thought E.T. came out in 82. I would say Return of the Jedi.
I'm going to say Return of the Jedi also. A lot of people are saying C, Titanic.
And we still owe Gary a jiggy jiggy. Thank you again, Gary.
We'll do it like when we wrap up the show so we can get his questions.
I think it was Return of the Jedi.
Kind of...
that would have surpassed E.T. first, and then Titanic would have surpassed Return of the Jedi.
All right, what do we
And
have?
Jurassic Park, I believe, too.
A lot of B's.
Yep.
The answer is A, Jurassic Park.
Oh, wow.
Return of the Jedi did not surpass it.
Wow.
Titanic did, of course, but after Jurassic Park.
Yep.
And Batman is wrong, too.
Well, that was a good one. That was a good question.
Yeah. Thanks. All right, moving on. Here's my Harry Potter question. In Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, who is responsible for the death of Bellatrix Lestrange?
Oh,
yeah.
I know that one.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Hermione, Or A, Hermione, B, Luna Lovegood, C, Molly Weasley, or D, was it Harry Potter?
I say C.
I say C. Carla. Laura from See the World with Chris. She's they're on a cruise ship right now, and they've had 2 Harry Potter contests.
Yep, and
she's
both
got
they
2
both
ship
got
on the
a
sticks.
yeah,
because
they
of
both
it.
got a ship on a stick each.
So it looks like
They're Harry
it's-
Potter fans.
It's unanimous. It
This
looks
must have been too easy. The answer is C, Molly
Yep.
Weasley. That's correct.
I
Well
like
done,
what,
everybody.
I like what she says in the movie too. Not my daughter, you bleep.
when she said that, I was like,
Wow. I was so proud of her for that moment.
All right, ready to move on?
yeah.
All right, here we go. In Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, what is the name of the ship that Jack Sparrow and Will Turner commandeer to go rescue Elizabeth Swann? Is it A, the Dauntless, B, the Interceptor, C, the Endeavor, or D, the Revenge? In Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, what is the name of the ship that Jack Sparrow and Will Turner commandeer to go rescue Elizabeth Swann?
I think it's B.
I thought the Interceptor was the one when he was in the first one.
Well, this is the first one.
Oh, it is?
I am talking about the first movie.
Okay. Then I'm going to say my answer then goes to B.
Well, we both say
We got
B.
some A's, we got B, we have D, C. They're all coming through all over the place.
I could just imagine
K says Revenge.
him saying
A lot of D's.
Interceptor. I think it's B.
Ooh, this is one that a lot of different answers.
I was gonna say A, but for some reason I'm thinking B.
All right, what is it, Jim?
The answer is B, the Interceptor. Well done, guys. The first two, A and B, are from the first movie, Curse of the Black Pearl. The Endeavor is from the third movie, At World's End. And D, the Revenge, actually the Queen Anne's Revenge, was Blackbeard's ship from On Stranger Tides.
That's a
Awesome.
good
All right.
question.
Very good.
All right, I've got one more. Thank you. Here we go. Oh, Gregory, this is another Independence Day question.
Oh, okay.
We're going to wrap this up. And this is my according to its Wikipedia page question. According to the Wikipedia page, which actor was originally offered the role of Captain Stephen Hiller in the movie Independence Day? That role eventually went to Will Smith, but who was originally offered that role? Was it A, Matthew Perry, B, Wesley Snipes, C, Damon Wayans, or D, Ethan Hawke? Who was originally offered that role but turned it down?
Oh, I've never heard of that. I'll say B, Wesley Snipes.
Was he in prison during that time?
You know what? I might say C, Damon Wayans. Because he was supposed to be more comedic, so I think C.
Yeah, I'll say Damon too. We got some more answers. A lot of B's, so a lot of people are saying Wesley. We got some D's.
Yeah, I could see.
Jamie Foxx turned it down, but he's on there. Was that for the second one that he was on? Jamie Foxx?
No, they offered Will Smith the second one, but he wanted like half of their budget, it seemed like. So, and he left because he did Suicide Squad. So they had to rummage around and change the story.
Wesley was big.
Now, Jamie, it may have been offered to Jamie Foxx, but it wasn't originally offered to Jamie Foxx. The answer is D, Ethan Hawke.
Oh, wow.
It was originally offered to Ethan Hawke, and according to the Wikipedia page, not my reporting, but the Wikipedia page, he turned it down because he thought the script was awful.
Wow, I couldn't see him in that role anyway.
So we did get a couple of people that had it right.
Yeah.
Like Waypoint, we have Simba 2, Kay Atwood. It looks like they got it right. So good job. I was way off
So
on that.
we owe Gary a jiggy
We
jiggy,
do.
so let's get that.
So we'll do that at the end. I know people are heading over to the ship show on the Disney side. They're heading over to this and that. Jim, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming on. It's always great to have you. Such a good friend of ours.
Great
Thank
to be
you.
here.
Don't forget, you guys, if you are not subscribed to Traveling Gilberts, let's get them to 1,000. They are so
Yes.
close. I didn't check to see where they're at, but please subscribe to them.
And
They're
please,
almost there.
and please subscribe to More
Jim.
Sunshine, please.
Yes.
He's on every Tuesday, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time,
Specific, yeah.
or 7 his time,
7 Eastern time. Yes. So we're going to end out with a dance. Thanks again for the super chats that we got
Innocence
from
Abroad and Gary. Thank
So,
you.
Thank you guys so much. Oh, no ship show tonight. Okay, so we
Oh.
have to rush off. All right. So, all right, guys. I think that's it. Let's do a dance for Gary. Let's do let's do a whoa. I love the whoa.
Whoa!
Thank
Thank you very much,
you, guys.
everybody, for joining us and for the super chats and the support. Please check each other's channels out.
Yes, Rachel Adventures. We will be on that next Tuesday at 9 o'clock Eastern. I had to think about that one very close.
So
but
6 o'clock our time.
yeah, 6 o'clock our time. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Love you guys, and have a great night, everyone. If I can find, here we go.